It's your boy Evie. You're watching Evie Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of Evie's family. But alright, no more talking, y'all. Knox Hill, blame Shady. Can't wait to dissect these bars. I can't wait to miss all these bars. Because that's what I'm probably going to do is miss all the bars. But I'm going to try to catch them. All right, Knox. Let's do it. Thank you, Laura. Let's get it. Let's go. Motherfucker. Every time, yo, it's got to be something that I messed up. Nothing's wrong, y'all. I just have to fucking go here and go to Microsoft Edge and change it to the damn right thing that it's coming out of. My bad, y'all. Fuck. And why? Oh, no, I didn't. I just had to unmute it in there. All right, now we're ready. Thank you, Laura. Let's go.
I'm sorry y'all are triggered and bitter, go figure. The bigger I'm getting, they call me a bigot, a wigger. Can't figure it out which side I'm on, the cloud I'm on. Come right along, I'll buy you one. Don't bite my songs, I'll write you one instead.
He said, don't bite my songs. I'll write you one instead. That was dope. I heard everything he said right there, but I just like, he said, don't bite my songs. I'll write you one instead. That was cool.
I'm sorry y'all are triggered and bitter, go figure. The bigger I'm getting, they call me a bigot, a wigger. Can't figure it out which side I'm on, the cloud I'm on. Come right along, I'll buy you one. Don't bite my songs, I'll write you one instead.
Oh, can't figure out what side I'm on. Come on, I'll write you one. But then he said right before that. So, like, right and left and what side you're on. I don't know if that's a reach. Is that a reach? Elise, is that a reach? Is that a reach? I'm saying that to Elise because of Flaw's channel, by the way. If you guys didn't, that's like an inside joke on Flaw's channel. Is that a reach, Elise? Since she already compared me to Bo, might as well compare me to Bo again. Is that a reach?
Figure it out which side I'm on, the cloud I'm on. Come right along, I'll buy you one. Don't bite my songs, I'll write you one instead. I write this all in blood, and I sign it off with lead. I was dead a long time ago. The homicidal flows, the ghost I fight alone. These viral notes of sickness in my cerebellum. Stick 'em, sir, is embedded in the soul. Sticks embedded in my bones. Pick the seraphim, they vetted. Highest angel on the throne. Metatron for those who know. Whoa, I swear I'm going on.
Highest angel on the throne, but what did he say about dropping after that? Like the whole religion, the whole God scheme, the heaven, and then, you know, the devil fell from the heaven, and who's the highest one on the throne in heaven? God, obviously. And who tried to get there? The devil, right? So I think that's what he was doing with that. But I didn't hear what he said after the falling.
Don't bite my songs, I'll write you one instead. I write this all in blood, and I sign it off with lead. I was dead a long time ago. The homicidal flows, the ghost I fight alone. These viral notes of sickness in my cerebellum. Stick 'em, sir, is embedded in the soul. Sticks embedded in my bones. Pick the seraphim, they vetted. Highest angel on the throne. Metatron for those who know. Whoa, I swear I'm going off again. Lord, please accept these rappers as an offering. Hail Mary.
Yeah, Lord, please accept these rappers as an offering. That was a whole gospel religion scheme. I know it was. And you know Knox is the best at breaking down bars. So if he ever sees this, I bet you I got that one right.
Pick the seraphim, they vetted. Highest angel on the throne. Metatron for those who know. Whoa, I swear I'm going off again. Lord, please accept these rappers as an offering. Hail Mary, I'm a product of Pac and Christ. They say I'm too pop, yet hip-hop's what saved my life. The vulture's back, I guess death is in the air again. I carry on, it's unfair to him. I got y'all eating crow for your arrogance.
There's no excuses, Trump. They don't care who you help. You better lose yourself in it all.
This your shot. If you fall, ain't no coming back. You better lose it all. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, I've been shady. Trying to lose myself on these pages. Dear Shady.
Trying to lose myself on these pages. And before he goes into that, Dear Shady, when he says, don't blame me, blame Shady, that's dope because He's basically he's giving props to Eminem. He's giving props to Shady. He's saying I couldn't be here if it wasn't for him. So this is basically a shout out to M song, which is fire. I love the way that he did that. I think that's dope because he's like talking his shit on here. And then I've heard artists have done that before where they like give credit to Eminem, but at the same time, they like, sometimes it comes off as like, okay, what the fuck are you doing? But the way that he's doing it is dope because he's only adding Eminem into like that one part and giving him his props, but then going on with his own thing, if that makes sense. But I kind of got to take that back because then right after that he said, "Dear Shady." So he is actually adding the whole like talking to Eminem aspect in it. I want to see how this part goes. But up until then, that's why I thought it was so dope because the way that he approached it, I haven't seen a lot of people do. Usually they go, "Dear Shady," and they like talk to M. And he's about to do that too. But we got to see how it
ain't no coming back, you better lose it all. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, I've been shady. Trying to lose myself on these pages. Dear Shady, I'm sorry I ain't write you back on White America and told you was right in fact. I took your verses for my anger, kept my life intact, and now I'm writing raps. But ain't it fucked up? When they took Nick, then they nicked Jay, made him see a bid. He was trying to feed his kids, how can he live? We're trying to break the mold, but it eats at what we built. To be real, I should have capped when eating pills.
To be real, I should have kept on eating pills. You know, the artist Be Real, and you know, they had their whole thing. Well, I don't think he had a beef specifically with Be Real. I know that he had a beef with like Everlast, but then also with what the hell is his name? Popular just sent me the damn song to do. On tonight. He sent me the song tonight. Where the hell is my damn Discord? He sent me one of their songs to react to tonight. And I want to know what I'm talking about first. I just can't remember his name right this second. Not Everlast, but Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit. He had like M had a beef with Limp Bizkit. And I think that's why he added the Be Real in there, because I know Be Real used to hang out with Limp Bizkit a lot, right? Because I feel like I learned about Be Real through that whole beef with M and the whole Limp Bizkit shit. But it might have been Everlast. I get the two confused.
Lose myself on these pages. Dear Shady, I'm sorry I ain't write you back on White America and told you was right in fact. I took your verses for my anger, kept my life intact, and now I'm writing raps. But ain't it fucked up? When they took Nick, then they nicked Jay, made him see a bid. He was trying to feed his kids, how can he live? We're trying to break the mold, but it eats at what we built. To be real, I should have capped when eating pills. I cannot appeal to rappers who fill sentences with no honor. Judge me for my drama, still they never kept it honest. All for pride, stop your lying, dog. Ain't no way you try it on my scars, so quit your hiding. Y'all pariahs, quit your typing bullshit and start firing. I was born in a war-torn household like dog for. I'm down for the smoke a war, you loud. Horse can choke on yours, drown in your vocal cords. Shouting nightmares, but you sounding hoarse. But better count.
You're shouting nightmares, but you're sounding hoarse. You're shouting shit, but your shouts don't sound like they're not scary. Your
shouts don't sound like this, yo.
They sound like this. That's what your shouts sound like. They sound like this.
They don't
sound like an effing monster
around here, yo. And I think that's what he was trying to get at right there with that bar. But I was confused on when he said the whole Nick and the J thing, because I don't know what he was talking about. Like, I assume something it was like with Nick Cannon, but that would make no sense from the bar that he said. And then the only J I would think he would be talking about is Jay-Z, but the way he put the bar, it would make no sense. I don't know what he's talking about with that either. So someone get me up to speed with that bar, by the way.
Drama, still they never kept it honest. All for pride, stop your lying, dog. Ain't no way you try it on my scars, so quit your hiding. Y'all pariahs, quit your typing bullshit and start firing. I I was born in a war-torn household like Darfur. I'm down for the smoke of war, you loud. Horse can choke on yours, drown in your vocal cords. Shouting nightmares, but you sounding hoarse. But better count your surrounding force, cause you lames got no past and no flames, you're outmatched. So get the gas if you tell me that you're lit. My stories never gave a fuck, and that's my version in this bitch. They tell me dial down, but they the ones who hung up like Jeffrey Epstein. You tell me who got one up. Stevie told me I get shade, shit, it's no wonder. I know I'm cold, I'm just living like there's no summers.
There's no excuses, Trump, they don't care who you help.
I'm
You better
cold,
lose
I'm
yourself
living like
in
there's
it
no
all.
summer.
This your shot, if you fall, ain't no coming back, you better lose it all. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, I've been shady. Trying to lose myself on these pages. They invented race to divide us, ayy. Don't watch the news cause the media is lying, ayy.
Oh, now you are talking my effing language, Doc. Let's go. Hold up, we gotta go all the way the fuck back because he is talking my language. I'm about to be probably the first time you guys are gonna hear me be quiet as hell right here because I can't wait to see what he's got to say about the political type of thing, like political world, Knox, political Knox.
I've been shady, trying to lose myself on these pages. They invented race to divide us, ayy. Don't watch the news cause the media is lying, ayy. They want us to press big farmers' price go skyward. I don't vote for politicians, they only listen when you buy them.
I don't either, except for my guy Trump. I don't either, except for Trump. You know why? Because Trump's not an effing politician. And it's funny because he was never one and he got hate for not being a politician. And now he gets hate because he's a politician. It makes no sense. But I agree with everything he said. The big pharma shit. I'm part of the damn... I'm not part of big pharma, but I take medicine. I take Adderall that I get from big pharma. But listen, they're like... I've spoke about this before. When it comes to things like that, like there is a lot of other things that I could take to manage ADHD. I do not have to take pharmaceuticals for that, right? Because most of the time, and then on top of that, Adderall is a very addictive drug. Vicodin is a very addictive drug. Narcotics are very addictive. There's a lot of other things you can do to manage these type of things, but I mean, I say that, but then I also say I still take it, you know, but that's because it does help. I won't say it doesn't help, but I also will say there's other things I can do to make it where it wins. So part of it is my self-interest in it too, because I actually like how it makes me feel as well. But if I was someone that did not like how it made me feel and that didn't play a part, I would not mess with it at all. I don't care if 1 billion doctors told me to take it. I wouldn't because of that and because of all the money that they get. And then he also said the whole race thing, race was made to divide us, which I fully agree with that too, because 90% of the time, like the less you talk about race, the less it would be an issue if everyone stopped dividing it into different shit. And that's usually when all the problems happen. So this is just dope to see. Because I've never really heard Knox, even in his reactions and his breakdowns, I've never really heard him really go all out on like giving his political views in a sense. But I disagree with him when he says, I will never vote for a politician because I won't either. But sometimes it's the lesser of the two evils. Well, for me, I don't think Trump is evil. But I'm just saying, like, I don't like voting. I haven't voted for anybody ever except for Trump. That was it. That was the only person. And it'll probably be the only person. But at some point, if there's two people you don't like, if you know one is completely horrible, like I was just talking about before, you're actually causing more damage by not voting for the other one or for the one you like less. Because either way, one of them is going to get chosen. And then then everyone has to deal with that person that no one wants for years and years because people like Knox say that. So that's where I'm at with that. But yeah, everything else he said is
This your shot. If you fall, ain't no coming back. You better lose it all. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Don't blame me, I've been shady. Trying to lose myself on these pages. They invented race to divide us, ayy. Don't watch the news cause the media is lying, ayy. They want us to press big pharma's price go skyward. I don't vote for politicians, they only listen when you buy them.
Exactly right.
Interest groups hold the key. These CEOs and lobbyists get what they need. Exchanging greed for the policies and scheme for their monopolies. Well, you and me believe that we the people own the property, not properly. Our freedom is in poverty, the eminent domain in the veins of our democracy. The block ain't free, a lot who need, but not a lot who eat or sleep. The we in pieces, heated streets, and these police divide us like apostrophes. I'm speaking on the shit that killed Pac for. He exposed Illuminati, then he got for. But nowadays, they got the mainstream flooded. All these rappers drowning drugs, but they still ain't got no substance.
What do they call it? What is it called when you abuse something? Substance abuse. But they ain't got no substance in their shit because all they talk about is drugs. And it's so stupid that they do that. No. What I think is stupid is that the mainstream actually, like, how is the main, at this point, okay, in 2024, where we're at right now, how is the mainstream still the mainstream? I don't understand. With all podcasts, with all, like, cable going away, with not a lot of people listening to the radio because you can stream everything now. Why is the mainstream still so powerful that they can influence all these kids like they did in 2018, 2019, 2020, when you had all the little everybody's every second, the lil, and the 6ix9ine shit constantly, like, raising a bunch of kids that get influenced by that. But I mean, the mainstream's still that, because now instead of the radio and shit, you got TikTok and you got Facebook and you got Instagram, and they can influence through that as well. But I just feel like it should be a lot less than it ever was, because now you have all these other outlets to go find difference of opinions and go listen to other people. But you don't have that because people only watch what they like. Like, I'm a fan of Knox Hill, right? I've been watching Knox Hill for like 5 years. Ever since he first started, I've been watching Knox Hill's reaction, as well as Stevie Knight and No Life Shack, all of them. But the thing is, people will only watch that. Like me, I go and I watch all reaction channels. I'll watch different ones, even ones that I don't agree with their views or their things. I'll watch them because I feel it's necessary to get information from everywhere. It's not good just to only tune in to your favorite people every day and never watch anything else and never get anyone else's opinion, because I personally feel like you're doing a disfavor to them. Now, again, these are just my thoughts. What up, Tick? These are just my thoughts, y'all. But I did not expect Knox to be on the political shit. So this was like different. This was dope.
Monopolies, well, you and me believe that we the people own the property, not properly. Our freedom is in poverty, the eminent domain in the veins of our democracy. The block ain't free, a lot who need, but not a lot who eat or sleep. The we in pieces, heated streets, and these police divide us like apostrophes. I'm speaking on the shit they killed Pac for. He exposed Illuminati, then he got for. But nowadays, they got the mainstream flooded. All these rappers drowning drugs, but they still ain't got no substance.
Fire.
There's no excuses, right? They don't care who you help. You better lose yourself in it all.
Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Hey. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Hey. Don't blame me, I've been shady. Trying to lose myself on these pages. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Hey. Don't blame me, just blame Shady. Hey. Don't blame me, I've been shady. Trying to lose myself on these pages.
There's no excuses, right? They don't care who you help. You better lose yourself in it all.
You know what that video reminded me of? 3 a.m. in Framed by M. That's what those, like when he was sitting on the couch, that looked like a perfect, that looked like the couch from Framed when he was sitting in the house on Framed, and I've been framed. It wasn't me. I was framed. Yeah, I was framed. When M did that song, and like the 3 a.m. when he had the shovel and was out there, that was dope. What up, Tix? Yeah, I was not expecting that at all from Knox. So that definitely was dope. I don't really have much else to say except I thought that was cool because I'm not used to. First off, I haven't heard a lot of Knox Hill's music, right? Which I need to hear more. But watching his reactions for years and years and years, I never really, Knox is always, he's so in depth with the videos that the reactions and the videos he's breaking down, that like that's what the entire videos are about. They have a certain topic and that's what they're about. So I don't really get to see a lot of like him personally.
Hello,
Oh shit, thank you. Goofy Boom, and that was on Twitch because it said hello motherfucker. Hey, I forgot we're on Twitch, yo. Yeah, sorry for everyone if we're on Twitch and I'm not responding because I effing forget that I'm on Twitch every time because I just started doing this multi-stream, but appreciate that. But yeah, like I don't really get to get a big I don't get to hear about him and his personal views and what he's about. So this was cool just to see that. And on top of that, I was not expecting that. So thank you for that one, Laura. Yeah, I was caught off guard with that. That was fire.